All right. I'm good. PJ, do you mind if I do the intro? Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, I'll wait until we're all set here. I'm gonna grab a water.
Cigar, I have to step away for a second.
Oh yes, it's not charging for some reason. Oh yes, and if we get the links to the stream, I will post them.
Oh,
You can send them.
are you just gonna send in the VC chat, or were you gonna?
I think so. Send the stream link when you got it. Isn't there a way to hide the people that are not sharing their camera?
Yeah.
How do you do that? Oh, there it is. Show non-video. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's incredible. That's the setup right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if only I could enhance everybody's camera to not be so poor quality. Actually, that one's pretty good. Marco's is good.
Yeah, Marvel's is pretty solid. It has these random moments where it'll pick up, but otherwise.
I know it does that a lot, especially when I need to know what's on the board.
I think it low-key depends on the Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm. BB and I just opened a ton of Pokemon cards today, and yeah, we got like a ton of videos lined up now. It's great. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about that in here.
That's cool.
Let's see. There we go. YouTube, okay. That's all. That went live.
Okay, can you hear me, Marco?
Me saying that about Pokemon. It went live.
Oh, right. Oh, God. No.
Oh, no.
Lovely. Lovely. Well, we got the link up. Yeah, I think everything. Let me just go listen to it real quick. Terrified.
Okay, I got all the system. All right.
I wonder if the hosts and the participants' voice should be separate. This is kind of going over each other right now.
Well, I don't know. Did you mute them or?
In the live, I'm watching the live stream right now. Oh, I guess I don't. Yeah, I don't need to, so that's fine. Okay, so I'll post that right now. Post. We are having a Morigins tournament.
Okay, the volume's fine. I think I just need to turn the contestants down a little bit. Okay. Noise session. No.
Okay. Morning. Morigins, Monster Club. Little goats. There we go.
All right, I'm almost done. Here we go. Okay. Marco down. All right, let's try that. Okay. You ready, Marco? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
There are a lot of moving parts, but I thank everybody for coming here, doing this, and yeah. Let me just. I guess I'll go ahead and give a quick shuffle here. For the first game, obviously we're playing 5 games. It's best of 3.
Okay, it looks
Do
like
you
they're
want
shuffling
to,
their decks.
What's the
Yep.
word I'm looking
I mean, the
for?
game's about to start soon.
All right.
You want to
So,
high
guys,
roll or
here we
option
are
two?
for the Morigins Summer Tournament. We're actually at the semi-finals here with El Cigaro, and we also got
It's
Marco
an odd
Dev
guy
here.
who wants the
And
odds.
we are ready to play awesome
And gonna
game
be a
of
little bit
Morigins
difficult,
here.
just for both
It's
of
an
our
indie
sakes.
TCG. If you have never played it
And
before,
once you're
it's a
done
lot of
shuffling,
fun, and
cut
you're
the
going to
deck
see
in
some
half.
awesome strategy here. I am Yesteryear, and I'm here with another host, PJ. What's up, PJ?
How's it going?
Good, good. Are you excited?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pumped. I was in this tournament
Yeah,
and
just cut it
I
in half.
got my my butt handed to me because
Okay.
my deck is definitely not optimal.
Put that over there.
It's
Then
okay.
we're
We'll
gonna
work
go
on it
for
later.
the,
Yeah,
high
we'll
roll
definitely work
here.
on it. I think they are rolling
You
some
said
dice here to see
odds.
who goes first.
Looks like it's going
And
to be odds or evens.
Right, one.
Yes.
That's an
Odds.
odd number if I ever saw
Mhm.
it. Would you like to go
That's
first?
rude. You
Hmm.
slept.
Don't let me
Usually,
start.
whoever wins the
Like a gentleman.
turn order
Okay.
will usually pick to go second.
Gotta remember how to play
Okay,
this
yeah.
game.
So it is more advantageous to go second. But if you got some defensive cards, it
I go
seems
for a
like
big
you can
start
set
or a
up
small
a very
start?
defensive first turn.
I don't know.
The Jelly Gin to start is great and always gets me.
I'm gonna open with a Jelly Gin pass.
And there it is. There's the Jelly Gin right there. Yeah, exactly.
Just like you said.
Just like I said.
And
Oh my
Marco responds,
goodness.
of course, with a
Right,
Jelix
you know me
who
well.
can instantly defeat
You know
mecha
me
types,
well.
mecha
Oh
archetypes.
yes, that's right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, perfect counter right there.
Gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
burn 1, draw 2.
Since Boomjin and Jellyjin are pretty
Okay.
much considered staples and they're mecha archetypes, Jelix is going to be a very strong counter to both of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll go ahead and start with an O.
Right. Cigar plays the
And then we'll
O.
go ahead and play a Magic Hat.
He's the Magic Hat.
We'll go
Nice.
ahead with the Morigins.
Okay, he's setting up some tricks here. Yeah,
And
so Magic
then
Hat
we'll
and
go
even
ahead and
Morigin
skig
here
here.
are some very tricky cards. Oh, and he plays the Skignetti to get the alt
Okay,
score.
the
That is the little
Skignetti will
score in
go
the corner
over
of the
the
card there. So
Colette.
now he is
And then I
he's
will
got a pretty
Magic Hat
stacked board there.
direct.
400, 500. Look at that.
And
Oh, and what's he
Magic
doing?
Hat's effect after the turn ends, you can take all your stacks and flip them face down.
Oh my goodness, he is a little trickster.
This is basically the gist of his deck. You just got to pick the right one.
I don't think I've seen this in gameplay yet. This is pretty cool. Yeah, he's not even going to know what he's attacking underneath there. But it looks like Marco Dev is he's discarding some cards. So right before you pick up, you're able to face down discard cards to get rid of them to have a better hand. And any cards that you see face up above his playmat there are cards that are already dead. So
Where did I lose
you
you?
need 10 Morgans dead to win the
It's
game
okay.
against your
You'll come
opponent.
back. You'll come back.
So it looks like he's
Mhm.
placing something there. He's got a proxy.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
looks
remember what
like he
that is.
played Halogen into Zifran.
Oh,
Now he has to
Okay.
decide who
We're
is going to
here.
attack.
We're getting through it together.
If he ends up hitting
If I
one,
was to play
if
it
he ends up
blind,
hitting the
I'll play it
Margin,
blind.
they could just Cigar could just cancel the attack with his effect.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, the Boomjin definitely increases your chances of a successful battle phase.
Mm-hmm. So he's got a Boomjin there.
And they're in alt score, so they all have their alt score, which is much
Attack
higher
left.
than their regular score.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That
Looks
is
like he
enough to
hit
do
the
it.
Magic Hat.
Oh, that's exactly what he wanted. So that means every card is going to be placed face up, or maybe not yet. Is that maybe at the start of the turn?
Okay, pass.
Well, no, you can leave them face down. You
Let's
can
go
choose when
ahead
to
and
flip them up afterwards.
here.
Oh, no way. I did not
And
know that.
if you're going to announce an attack, then you have to flip. If you're going to attack, then you have to flip it face up.
Okay.
Okay.
If it's in a battle with
You're
another
not like
Morgan, at
that
least.
Zephyrin, Sam. I am.
That's definitely advantageous. Nice. Okay, but with that Boomjin, he'll be able to kill pretty much anything that he hits. Boomjin destroys himself
Okay.
and an opponent's card. So definitely a powerful card,
Let's see,
although you
what
have to
I
sacrifice a
got? I
point in order
could
to do it.
that.
But I don't think there's anything here that he'd really want to use that Boomjin on just yet. Maybe
Yeah, so him
yeah.
saving the Boomjin is actually a pretty smart play because he wants to know for sure that he gets a good target with it before he uses it.
That's right.
Just go
But
ahead
though
and
I
send the
think
O
El
into the
Cigaro might
Boomjin
hit
and
the
pass.
Boomjin with his O, and that's exactly what he does. He takes out his own O, which is a 0 score, and hits that Boomjin to get it out of there. Definitely a good play to keep the aggression off of him.
Also to open up a lane so he can play more cards next turn.
Yes, that's right. Now he's got another open lane there. And it looks like Marco Dev is going to play a
Technically, its
Gulu.
effect is already dismissed. But I
Nothing
guess when the card
to
flips
use
up,
the effect on,
it's on
unfortunately,
play, right?
unless he
It
just picks a
actually
random
is.
card.
MCC,
Yeah,
do you want to speak
he
to
could
that?
pick himself and just
I
have
think
it
that
be
would
there,
not
but
work because
he
its
could
effect
also
is
power it
already
up.
dismissed. And then if
Okay,
you
he can
play
pick
it,
himself. Interesting.
Well, yeah, if you don't want to pick one of your own Morigins, if there's nothing else to target.
Mm-hmm.
that's a good
But yeah,
question.
it seems like he's rethinking his move. He's gonna let's see what he decides to do.
Okay, so MCC currently.
So right
he played a
now,
Gulu
both
to
players are tied
dismiss
for
the
3
effect of a
Morigins in
card.
grave. It's currently Marco's
So he
turn.
played
And,
he played the Gulu to dismiss the effect of a card, and that card is currently face down, so its effect is dismissed. Now Gulu is an on so
looks
in
like
the event that
he's
the card turns
They're
face
discussing
up,
something right now. I can
would it
hear.
then
Oh, okay.
would it then be able to have its effect negated, or is it only on play because the Gulu's an on play? I've never had anyone try to do this before, actually.
They're trying something funky out, and they're discussing how it works. Something to do with the Gulu's effect there. I'm not quite
yeah. I
sure.
believe
And Monster
if I
Club.
have to guess, I believe the query is that if Gulu can target a face down card, if it still be if its effect would still be
Can you
dismissed when
check
it's
the
turned face up.
guidebook?
Right.
I do have a guidebook in front of me.
And Monster Club Corporation
So-
answers with check the guidebook. So
Is that effect is
Yep,
an
we're
on
I
gonna
play
love
have
it.
to
effect?
I
consult the
love
rule
it.
book for this one, the Holy Scripture.
But you know what? Sometimes that's how it is. There's always like some crazy contradictions or
So if he
something
plays the Gulu,
strange.
it would be
or
dismissed.
mostly
and
just an
then
oversight.
I guess if it becomes face up, if it becomes face, you target the card. So that would, but the effect is an on play continuous. So it's continuous as long as the Gulu's on the field. Yeah, you can do that.
It sounds like, yeah, they're discussing that.
That's fine.
Will it
That's
work
fine. I'm sorry.
face
I've just never had
down?
anyone do
And
that
then once the
before.
card is face up,
I've never
is
had
the
anyone try
effect
that
still
before.
negated? It sounds like that is going to be the case.
Well, that does make sense. I think it would mostly be used to counter like constant effects, like more like Marigin. Well, Marigin's effect actually triggers when it's
Oh,
attacked.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm assuming that's coming. That's a classic decision to make.
A lot of shenanigans going on right here.
But yeah, I will attack with Gulu Marigin and Zifran the skill.
Okay, it takes out the Marigin, negate its effect, so he can negate an attack, and that leaves Skignetti.
All right.
And he also gets taken off the board.
Dang, cleared his board.
Done their homework. Okay, so you have a Zephyrin and a Gulu.
And the score is now 5-3 in Marco's favor.
That's right. You can check the score right above their board there. There are on El Sicaro's board, he's got 5 cards face up, and on Marco's, he's got 3, so he's 3 down, while Sicaro is 5 down. You want to get your opponent to 10, and I think there's just some thinking going on here before we see another play.
I think it's funny because in the original instructions, your grave is just another pile that you just just a discard pile where you place your cards. But
Yeah.
everyone seems to have taken to my style of like fanning the cards out so you can see exactly how many cards are in grave.
I know.
Oh yes,
I know.
I actually do it
Marco,
more
at least
like a
someone's
pile,
done their
definitely the
homework,
face down
someone's
cards
really
at
put
least.
in the time.
But the
Put
fanning
in the
out the
time,
dead
you know.
cards, the face up ones, that's genius, and I think it definitely helps your opponent see, how much they need to win.
We're just gonna
Also helps
Origin
for you
pass.
to take a quick glance in case you want to bring something back with Brara.
That's right.
You gotta know what your
It's-
options are.
If you're pulling out your grave if you had a deck on the table and you're pulling it out, your opponent's gonna know you got a Brara, so it's better to have them fanned out for sure. Okay, looks like Marco is coming out with a Boomjin again.
Burn 1
That
to
is
dismiss.
insane. Boomjin twice.
Burn 1 to dismiss.
He's got I think he has
Burn 1
3
to
Boomjins
dismiss.
in his deck
Yeah,
there.
he has 3 in his deck. Yeah, very very aggressive build.
Okay.
Cigar also has 3 in his deck, and so far he's only used. He hasn't used any actually.
Go ahead and burn 2, draw 3.
Yeah, here we go. He's using Marigins effect to negate all the attacks. It's a very good ability, but there's always the chance that you risk discarding a card you might need.
That's right, and you wouldn't even know what you got. So it kind of makes you not know what's going on in your deck once you've used it more than once. So kind of a tough ability for sure to use.
Yeah, you'd have to have good memorization of which cards are in your deck, which ones you've played, and which ones might still be in there.
Mm.
Okay, I'll play quicker.
And we power up into Quicker Cat, and the second Morigin comes out.
There you go.
Play Talisman as a Phantom.
Oh my
A
gosh,
Phantom
he's got.
Talisman. That's interesting.
Why is he playing a
And then
Phantom
I'll
when he can
quicker
play it on
Oh,
Morigin?
to get rid of the Boomjin, I guess.
I'll pass.
Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. What a play. I wouldn't, he could have evolved his Meowjin into Talus Meow there, but I guess with that Boomjin on board, there's just no options. Like he doesn't have any cards to get rid of it, so unfortunately, he's got to play that.
And also, Zephyrin can get over the Talisman since it gets 100 score for every stack on the rival's board. So it's better to have
right.
Morigin out and have a way to negate the attack.
I knew you were not going to let it be easy.
So now we're using Gulu again. Nice.
Not going to be easy.
I think he targeted Morigin. That way Gulu can defeat Morigin, and then Quicker Cat has no other stacks to redirect the attack to.
Guilu.
Okay, not a whole lot going on so far.
Okay, so he declared the attack against Morigin and against Quicker Cat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And now Cigaro's at, I believe it's 8 in grave. So he's 2 away from
burn 1, drop
losing
4.
this round with a Soul Morigin on his board.
Okay.
However, if he manages to get over the Zephyr, he might still have a chance because, Marco already used his Brara, so he won't be bringing it back.
That's right. Yeah, you can only use Brara one time. Once he's in the grave, that is it for his ability. You can't use him anymore. So if you have
Sweet.
more than one Bra in your deck, it can sometimes screw you over.
Gosh, you're only at 5.
But yes, it looks like we're coming to a close game here. 8-5.
Okay, we'll go ahead and play a Boom Gen.
And we have another Boom Gen in play.
And I'll Boom Gen into. Well, 1 second. Maybe I want to play something else.
Seems like Cigaro has only a few cards left in his deck, so he's going to have to play this very carefully. The other downside of the
Yeah, I'm just
margin
gonna
effect is
Boom
that
Gen into
you
Zephyr.
risk decking out if you're a bit too eager with it. So yeah, there goes the Zephyr.
Discard 1, draw 2.
Now Marco's going to take his turn. Let's see what happens here. If he gets another Zephyr, he can still play it, but it won't be able to boost its attack since the other one's already in the grave.
That's right. With 700, though, it's still a powerful card. So
Yeah.
I wonder what else he can use that Hologen for. If he's got any other powerful cards in his deck that might be able to use that.
Okay, so he plays the Mushroom, which decreases the score of the rival's board. I think he's mostly playing that just so he can have more cards to draw next turn if he doesn't come up in anything this turn.
So, a question about Angelud.
Yeah.
You say if attacking, so even if you dismiss the attack, still the effect triggered because it's not in battle, is if attack.
Yeah. If you. Oh, that's a good question. I never really thought about it that way.
And honestly, I find this part of the game kind of interesting
Yeah,
because
because
it's
you
more just is a pretty simple game, but when
you
when
still
it comes
made the
down to the
move
wire
to
like this,
attack, so I would
that's
say
where
yes. I would say yes.
people start really,
So
Definitely.
thinking really
be an
hard about
alt
the next
score,
move. Like
even though it's probably
it's
to
almost
my
like a game of
detriment,
chess
because
in that sense.
basically
It is, yeah. Even though
if
it is
you- that's a good
deceptively
question. So
simple,
if
there's
you
definitely a
attack
lot of
me
strategy involved.
and you attack me with
And
Angelud,
there's some turns that I'm
and you go
spending
into
a
alt
good,
score, what is the
5
dex
minutes
on
deciding
Angelud?
what to do. But
Say
those
if
5 minutes
attacking,
can
is stuck with
can make or
start.
break your game here. It looks like they're discussing something as well.
That's a tough one.
So I guess is I'm attacking, it gets alt score, then you dismiss the attack, it keep alt score. See like that.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
think
we're
he
calling
made
in
the
the referee.
movement to attack. I'm gonna go ahead and roll it. And see
Here
if
comes the
Angelud
Monster Club
actually,
referee,
I mean, it's a little
Ray
biased
himself.
right now, but
Yes.
I think
We've
I would
needed him
think
2
that I
times
would
in this
think that
single
making the
match. Look at
motion
that.
to attack would be enough to
That's
put you into
crazy.
alt score. But yeah, that's not come up previously. That's very interesting. Out of all the games we played,
I think it's that. Because you dismiss the attack.
Yeah, this usually only happens
you
when
think the other
very
way.
particular situations come up.
Yeah, definitely a slower game
I
happening
hate it.
here with they're deciding the rules, how things are working out. But sometimes Morigins games can go actually quite quick when you know kind of what your play is going to be. It looks like he's going to stack a Gela. What is that?
It's
What is that?
Jelix into Angelud.
And with
Angelud. So he's got
attack.
an Angelud on top of
Okay.
his Hologen
Turn
there.
1.
And
Turn
Angelud
2.
is a pretty crazy card, I believe, with
Okay.
800 and is able to switch back into its alt score all the time, even though he's got a 0 score.
Yeah, and seems like Cigaro opted to negate both attacks, and now he's drawn 1 card and he's almost decking out.
I think that's for the better because, yeah, his
Let's go
single
ahead and,
Morigin there is
Angelud
coming in with the Boom Gin.
GG.
Yeah, it's GG. It's
GG.
game. The first winner is Marco Dev.
Oh man.
Okay, and we're gonna go to best of
Not
5
making it
here.
easy, Marco. Not making it easy, dude.
Marco's not making it easy
Like
for
any
El
class,
Cigaro
some
here.
casino
Yeah, Marco
or
hasn't made it
Yakult
easy
is
for
worth
anyone
it.
in this tournament.
Yeah, it's
That's
casino
right.
money.
He's
Got
got a very
Raivu,
tight deck. It's very
casino
focused,
money.
focused on the Angela there. And honestly, there's not much fluff cards in his deck. I think I can
Yeah,
pull it up here.
yeah. Ever since
Thank
he
you, Master
started,
Club.
ever since he joined the Discord
Thank
like a
you,
couple
Monster Club.
months ago, and me and him have just been going back and forth against his deck builds have gotten a lot sharper over time.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I just exited the Discord there by accident. There we go.
I don't even want to know why Monster Club said that, but that's hilarious.
Yeah, best of 5, right?
What's he saying?
Yeah, it's a best
He
of
says
5.
if you
It's a
use
best
the
of
money
5.
as money, it becomes actual
I
money.
would like for you to go first. I would like to go second.
What an
after
odd,
that.
what an odd
Krypton
character.
lost.
If you use the money as money, it becomes actual money. That's true. If you trade for fake
sorry,
money,
one
it's pretty
second.
much
I
real
gotta
money. It's real currency.
Catch up to you here. Ugh.
I gotta react to that.
Alright, I will tribute my opening to...
Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up on my screen here, which is only gonna be a recording on my end. But let's see here. I just want to see his deck list here. Marco Dev has a very tight deck here with 3 Boomjin. He's got 5 Qualox, 4 Gelux, and 3 Angelud. So he's very focused on that Angelud. And he even has the Zephyrin. Unfortunately, I can't read his writing, but it looks like he's got 2 Zephyrin and 1 Mystigen there. So interesting.
Yeah, he's mostly going full in on the Qualax engine, and it's served him well this whole tournament.
It has. With El Cigaro, we got quite a lot of cards here. The cards on the right are his extra cards that you can use after 1 round. He's got 3-0, 2 Magic Hat, 1 another 3 Boomjin, but his focus is the Quicker
Sorry, I'll
Cats
play the
and the
Qualax,
Towels
Qualax
Meow.
and a Jelly
And
Jin.
he's also got the 2 Zephyrin there and 3 Jellyjin. Quite a lot of interesting plays there, but let's see how this match turns out.
Yeah, it seems like the second game started the same as the first.
It's your
Open with the
boy.
Jellyjin and counter with the
Qualax.
Qualax.
Look at that. Yeah, they got a lot of those cards in their deck, so it's bound to happen quite a few times.
What have they done to my boy?
Yeah, even with just
have they
2
done?
Jellyjins in the deck, it can be quite surprising how often he comes up at the beginning of a game.
Yeah, Cigaro is crying in the mic here. He's saying, "What have they done to my boy?" Very unfortunate for Jellyjin there. Yeah, Marco Dev knew exactly. Or is it? Hold on, wait. Is it? El Cigaro has the Qualox. Or am I looking at the wrong screen?
How the turntables.
Uh-huh.
And Marco responds by playing Zephyrin.
Okay, Qualax.
And a Boom.
How did that work? He flipped. He's got his cards now. Interesting.
Probably could have used that later.
I do believe he has a Qualax in his side deck. So.
Okay.
How deep do I want to go here? I'll just go ahead and draw 1.
And Marco's currently ahead by 1, and now it's Cigaro's turn.
Everything okay?
Yeah, my brother.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start with a Boomjin, because I'm definitely gonna do that.
And we got the Boomjin.
Now, with Morigins, you don't have to attack directly across. You can actually attack any monster or Morigin here. He's going with the Magic Hat, the Phantom Magic Hat, actually, with 150 attack. Phantom basically
he's probably
takes
going
away.
To use that to sacrifice to take out the Boomjin.
That's right, taking out the Boomjin with the Phantom.
I'm actually going to go ahead and Barara out of Ascaris.
He's going to Barara, an Ascaris, bring him back an Ascaris.
Boomjin into the Zephyrin.
He attacks Zephyr with the Boomjin.
I'll Phantom Magihat over the
Magihat
Boomjin.
crashes into the
And I'll
bomb, and then
Oscaris
Oscaris
over
takes out
Mystogen.
Mystogen.
Pass.
Wow, good play there. Not bad.
Now the game's all tied up.
Mm-hmm. So, Phantom cards. For any viewers that don't know, you can play a card upside down to make it a Phantom, which basically halves its attack and takes away its effects. But sometimes you do need that if you cannot evolve any of your Morigins. It looks like Marco is going with the Angelud and another Boomjin coming in here. Angelud goes over Ascaris, and Boomjin attacks direct and takes a card out of El Cigarro's deck there.
Yeah, it looks like Lumigen.
Lumigen, yes. Why's he got that Lumigen in there? I don't remember the effect there.
Well, Lumigen itself doesn't have an effect, but it can power up into Dorigen, which has the effect that whenever it's attacked, the opponent switches to alt score.
You're killing me.
Oh, yes. Very, very helpful. Not a lot of cards actually in the game can switch cards into alt score, which is kind of weird because I feel like alt score is a main mechanic of the game.
I'll raise you a Boomjin.
We got Boomjin here. Another Boomjin. This is a Boomjin game.
Yeah, just throwing bombs back and forth.
That's right. It's a bomb fight, like a snowball fight.
I haven't.
Although
done
it seems,
yet.
compared to last game, Cigarro's seeing more Boomjin attendance here. And he pulled out the Quicker Cat and a second Quicker Cat Phantom.
Yeah, I'll go Boomjin into Angelud.
Okay.
And I'll do
so
this.
Boomjin goes into Angelud.
What is the alt
Quicker
score?
Cat
It's 100,
jumps
right?
over the bomb.
Yeah, it's this Quicker will go over the 100. And then
okay,
this
taking up the Qualax.
The Qualax.
Oh, okay, he's taking out the whole Qualax stack. All right. Yeah.
You know what? You know what he's doing? He's gonna use Quicker Cat's effect, the main, the one that's not Phantom, and he's able to switch it with the Phantom card if he gets attacked. Very smart.
I guess that's a way to keep the Boomjin in check. That's pretty smart.
Mm-hmm. Have not seen that play before. Interesting.
Yeah, the casino deck, as you like to call it, has a lot of very unorthodox plays.
The casino deck. Yeah, where's the Monster Club money? We got to get it out here.
Yeah.
Are you at 7?
Yes.
Definitely a tricky match. We got 7 and what's he? He's counting there. What's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tied 7 for 7.
7 for 7. Yes. Good match. I'm liking this one a lot.
Yeah, this is usually the point where good players will try to end the game immediately, see if they can get in 3 damage, but we'll see if it's possible.
Yeah, that's right. 3 damage is the max that you can do per turn. So now we're coming down to the final blow here. Let's see if somebody can pull it off. If there's only one Morigin on the board, you can take out that Morigin and then do a direct hit, but that will only be 2 points. You can't do 2 direct hits. So maybe somebody will try to go for that play.
I was just trying to help you guys out. Sorry. I was like, oh, it's like all Marco or something.
Not a whole lot going on right here. I think there's some thinking going on from Marco. He's fanning his cards out. He's definitely doing some thinking.
It just occurred to me, did Marco enter without a side deck?
I know. I've seen that. He does not have any cards to add in between rounds. He's very confident in his Qualax deck there, his Angela deck. And you know what? It's deadly. I think he's smart not to I mean, he could have used any other cards, but he believes in this deck. Oh, he's taken out a card from the grave with Bra-Ra, bringing in Mystogen into Zephyrin. Most powerful card in the game. Now, does he have a Zephyrin in his grave?
Yeah, he does. So it'll only stay at the 700 score.
Okay, no effect on Zephyrin there. And if you're wondering, he does have a proxy that is literally just a piece of paper. So, but you are able to use proxies in the tournament. It's no big deal.
Different attack.
Yeah,
But
for the
yes,
for the first
Which
tournament we
one?
did for Morigins,
I mean,
proxies were not permitted just because
The
the
real
cards are
one.
still new. We're trying to
But the real
familiarize
one?
ourselves
Okay,
Mm.
well, he'll go
with the
ahead
cards,
and
but
kick you over here.
Yeah.
ever since then we've just played with proxies.
okay. Looks like Zephyrin took out the Phantom Quicker Cat, so that I think Boomjin might be going in to attack the Quicker Cat by itself. Now that it's by itself, it cannot use its ability to swap out with another Morgan. But still, Marco's unsure.
You pass. You're not gonna do anything.
Yeah,
with
it's
the
a
boom.
dangerous play because
You said pass.
if he uses the Boomjin, that puts him at
Okay, I'll
8.
go ahead and burn one.
Oh, that's right.
Draw.
He sacrifices his own life in order to take that out. Might not be worth it.
5.
It looks like he opts not to use the Boomjin this turn. The way I see it, the play here is just to force Cigarro's hand to deal with the Boomjin. So which would leave him an opening for Zephyrin to take advantage of. Yes, he's indeed also at 8 in grave. So
It's
This,
tight for
the-
sure.
yeah, it's a lot closer than the last round.
Okay, let me think about this. This is like the most important turn of the game here.
El Cigarro's saying he's going to think about this. Most important turn of the game, of course. Yeah, this is coming in tight here.
Okay, so if I do that, I'm at 8. 1, 2.
He keeps counting his grave there.
Okay,
You
you're at
can tell he's
7.
nervous.
I just need to kill all. I just need to clear that board.
Yeah, I think he's
then I can
weighing
do
his
the game.
options to see how much life he'll have left after this next turn. I find myself doing it all the time too. Like I have to think about how much Morigins will end up in the grave after the turn, and if I can afford to make certain moves or not.
I'm sorry, I just have to figure out the order.
He's
here.
probably thinking about like 2 plays
I think I
ahead,
got
2
it. I
turns
just gotta
ahead.
Figure out the order.
He's trying to get that order right. He's saying he doesn't want to mess up how he plays this turn. Uh-oh, looking like our call's gonna end here, but we'll get that sorted.
Wait a second. I may not have it.
It's even better.
That is so annoying. Okay. My goodness. Oh, yeah, maybe I don't have it.
It sounds like he is saying he might not have the move to win the game here. He's doing a lot of thinking. Yeah.
What if I'm sorry, this is so critical. I know I'm taking forever.
I think we need to get a timer going for next tournament because wow, this is taking some time. But that is going to be an important move here. Let me just take a
Okay, I'll
look
go ahead and
at.
Origin.
Oh,
Skig.
Okay, looks like he's playing Morigins
Gonna
and
trade the
Skignetti,
Skig
switching to alt score.
With the
Mhm.
different.
with the Zephyrin,
Right.
and then I'll go.
So he
quicker
crashed the
over
Skignetti into
over
the
the
Zephyrin because they
Mythogen.
both have 500 alt score and they're both paper types.
and then I'll pass. Yeah.
And then he
Ooh, that
takes out
is
the
smart.
Mythogen.
So looks like he's at 9. So he was not able to take him out, but he is hoping that next turn he can. Unfortunately, whatever Marco does here is I'm not sure it's gonna work because
You're killing me, Marco.
if he
This
targets
is
Quicker Cat,
like
it will be
burning all
switched with
freaks.
Meowrigen, who will deflect the
You're
attack.
killing me, man. You did a double
Okay, he's going
Zephyrin.
to discard
and
3
you
and draw
Zephyrin last
a
game.
fresh hand.
Interesting to see he puts his face down in the same grave. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I do it as well. The reason for that is, well, it has something to do with
technically, if we go
a
10,
upcoming
you win the one that
an upcoming card,
yeah,
basically.
You have to get to 11.
But I won't say more on that.
Oh, that's what you needed. That's what you needed.
That's exactly what he needed, the Gulu, and I assume he's going to target the Meowrigen here so that he can take it out because it won't be able to use its effect when Gulu disables it. So I think that may be the game.
Then I go with
Although it seems like it hasn't been fully decided yet.
Skig.
Oh, because alt score, right? So he used Gulu
Oh,
to
that's
nullify
right.
margin, and then
Skig can trade with the Meowrigen, and we are above 10. You hear me?
I think we have a tiebreaker here.
So can he not attack with the Skignetti there?
Yeah, but if he does, they'll both be at
I'm here.
10
I'm
in the
here. I'm
grave.
waiting for you to
What?
make your move.
Oh, the Quicker
I'm
Cat.
waiting
That's right. He's
for you
still
to
got
make
that
your move,
ability.
brothers.
Skig can trade with
So
Meowrigen.
Margin has 500
They
alt
can
score
trade, yeah.
and is also
That will
paper
put us
type,
at 10-10.
just like Skignetti. So
Is that your okay?
Yeah.
that ends in
And
a
then I
draw.
win because
And
Skig can kill.
well, the rules say that after that,
Oh, and then you're gonna
whoever gets the next
Well,
point
that's
wins.
a trade, right? It's 100. Oh no, you're right. You're right. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom.
GG.
Ooh.
There it is.
Yep.
He got him. I knew I knew he could win there. I think everybody was
GG.
kind of misunderstanding something there. Because
gosh.
Meowrigen,
You could have just done
the
Gulu and
yeah,
ran
the
over
Meowrigen
Meowrigen.
was only 100.
I
But
know you wanted to.
he was in alt
I know you
score.
wanted to go out.
But yeah,
in
looks like that game is
style.
over. We got to fix the match here. I'm gonna just El Cigaro. Our voice chat. Okay, we're gonna take a break here. Get ready to do the next match. So it looks like Marco is up 2, so it is best of 5, right? No, best. Yeah,
So
he needs one more.
Marco's at set point here.
That's right.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Did
All right,
you,
I'm gonna give you a cut.
I wonder if you saw that message there.
Pardon?
Did you answer? Did you
TJ?
say 50 minutes left and the call will end? In chat.
15.
If you
Oh, okay.
can look.
Oh, interesting. Oh, PJ, I'm gonna. Oh no.
Yeah, we might have to get things set up
Lovely.
here.
Lovely. Well, we learned something today, folks. So we're probably just gonna have to finish. We'll lose our lovely commentators in 15 minutes. So I guess we'll have to hurry
Oh,
it up. I didn't
yeah, that's
realize that Google had any of that. So now
unfortunately
you
there
know.
is a timer on our chat here. That
So-
sucks.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate.
Sorry, folks. Do. Okay, I would like to go second again. I can
This is
crawl my
high.
way back from this crippling defeat.
You know what? If what we can do is I can record you and me get in a Discord call and I'll record it on my phone as well. We could do that. And that way I can make this all into one beautiful video. But yeah,
Boom, gym pass.
won't be in the
Boom,
live
gym
stream,
pass, okay.
unfortunately.
What do we got?
We're going to start off
What do we
with,
got? What do we
who's
got?
that there? We got Marco with the Boom Gin to start. Good play. Good defensive play. Basically, you're not able to attack him without taking out one of your lives there. So, good play.
I'm gonna go ahead and halogen quicker. I'll boom gin into boom gin.
Ooh,
Fast.
Boom Gin trade. Haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
Yes,
that
that's
was-
sometimes that's an option.
Mm-hmm. Definitely better to
that was
use it
a mistake.
offensively, but
Whatever.
if you have to trade,
Whatever.
then
Draw one.
then you
But
just
it's a
have to.
wonderful
So that's so that he
Wonderful
can
for
use his
you.
quicker cat still and keep it up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you usually do a boom gin trade if you didn't want to sacrifice anything else in your hand. But Marco brings back the boom gin with the Brara, and then we have a whole assemble here.
Look at that. Yeah, to use the Brara already.
Okay.
Boomjin into Meowrgen.
Jelix into halogen.
And Angelix will hit the halogen, and Qualax will
Get
hit
a
the rock.
Maurigin. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw 3 here.
And just like that,
Looks-
Cigar is already down to 4.
Yeah, looks like Sagaro is taking the heat here. I can hear the stress in his voice. Very unfortunate, but I know that he has the smarts to win this. Let's see.
Go ahead and Brara out the quicker.
All right, brings the quicker cat back out with Brara.
So both Braras are in the grave. Can't bring any more Morigins back.
Yeah, from here on out,
Go
every
ahead and
move
Ascaris.
matters.
Oh, quicker over Jelix and Ascaris over Qualax.
Okay, using the Ascaris.
Alright, I drew 4.
So when Ascaris is used, you can switch everything that is in alt score back to score mode and it will reset every turn. Unlike Skignetti, who only works once, Ascaris will keep on working here. And with 300, he can take out any Qualaxes here that are being a little bit of a nuisance. Looks like he's going to evolve his Qualax into Gelox and then Angelude with this, I think, 800 alt score. Definitely going to be very hard when he's got that Ascaris out because he cannot switch to alt score unless, you know what, actually, while he attacks, I believe.
Yeah, when he attacks, he switches to alt score, so he'll be able to
Okay, Skignetti. Here it comes.
take him out. And then, oh, he uses Skignetti to switch everyone to alt score from jump. So yeah, there goes
Ooh, that
Ascaris.
was dirty. Totally ran over El Cigarro's plan there.
Go ahead and draw 3.
I think El Cigar was hoping that he could start his turn with Angelude, the opponent's Angelude in score mode with 0. But unfortunately, Angelude is in alt score, which is 800. Definitely hard to take down.
What to do? Skig's in 500. Okay, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I'll go ahead and play a Boom Gin.
Okay, Cigar with the Boom Gin. Not sure if he knows what he's gonna do here. I can hear him
Go ahead and
talking
do
to
a
himself.
Talisman.
He's got the Talisman coming out. When your turn ends,
Okay,
this
I'll go ahead and
stack
Boom
switches
Gin
to
into the
alt score.
Angelude, and then I'll Talisman into the Jellic fast.
Okay, took out the Angelude and the Jelix. Now he's only got the Qualox and the Skignetti out. Skignetti at 0 score.
Well, knowing Marco's deck, he'll probably be able to power up into Angelude very quickly.
That's
He
right.
goes for the Zephyrin instead.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I believe he's got like 5 Angeludes in there. Or no, 3.
Burn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay.
Oh, sorry, no.
Negates the
You
other attack.
passed. But
You can't discard the card because if it was in alt, I can't even attack with the Qualax.
okay. Oh, so I should move this back, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Because we can't
yeah.
attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that integrity. I'll go ahead and burn 1, draw 3 here.
And it looks like our call is about to end, so the
0
commentary is going to be paused for a little bit, and we'll see you guys soon, hopefully.
Got 9, 1, 2. I'm at 8. Changes things a little bit. You have what is that? That's the okay. It's like their call drops. I'm gonna go ahead and skig here. And then I'll skig into Zephyrin. And then I'll Morigin over. Well, wait a second. What does that put you at? Does that put you at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything here.
Go past.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Alright. Discard 1, draw 3. different.
That's what I get, I guess. I should have destroyed it. That's what I get for leaving that there. I thought I was doing so well.
But yeah,
Sure enough, you had the other one right there.
it was not bad. Yeah, I just drew it. It was a good one. Yeah, with the different attack on the origin
Okay, I'll burn.
and pass.
Okay. Okay. I just need. What are you at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should have destroyed Zephyrin. I'm gonna regret that forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead and burn 3, draw 4. I'll go ahead and pass.
Pass.
Mm-hmm.
For one. Different attack on the origin.
Okay, I'll burn.
Warlock's attack on the origin.
I'll burn.
Ned attack on the origin.
I'll burn. Okay. Okay. Burn 1, draw 1.
Damn it. Now or never, basically.
Basically. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and do that. Do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll boom gen into no, I can't do that first. I'll start with the quicker. I'll quicker into the Qualax. And then I'll Qualax over Skignetti. And then I'll boom gen into Zephyrin. And that puts us both at 10.
But you lost, right? Because
Oh yeah, no, I lost.
you can do also Jalox motion. But it's, I mean, GG.
GG. Marco did it. Oh my god. Good game, man.
That was
job.
nice.
Well, you deserved it. You earned it. So now I got to figure out what's going on and maybe restart the stream. So I will work on that. Is Fig here?
That was fun. Cigar.
GG's. Yeah, good job. Good job. You've earned it. Earned it. I'm sad, but I'll live.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
happy. I'm happy for Marco. So yeah, I don't know. I just seemed like I couldn't quite get everything together.
Yeah,
Like it seemed like the whole game. And
we
then
did 2 games, 10-10.
I really have to what's the word I'm looking for? I really have to get rid of the Jellygen in my deck fairly quickly, which is hard to do. But anyways, I got to play that first game before I can get rid of the Jellygen because they just get Qualax. So,
Thank you
anyways,
also for
well,
playing.
yeah. Hey, before I forget, thank you everyone for playing, for participating. Thank you Monster Club for sponsoring, for making this game that we all enjoy. And yeah, I mean, we couldn't do it without everyone. So everyone that played in the tournament, everyone that supported, everyone that's watching, couldn't do it without you. So I will sign off and get the stream figured out.
Thank you. Bye bye.